Hello, Sheriff?
Yes, this is the sheriff.
Hey, Sheriff, my name is Vance Parker, and I'm a criminal that just reached your city limits, and while I'm in town, I plan on robbing a couple stores and killing a few people. I just wanted to let you know because the law around here says I have to when I reach the city limits.
Yeah,
Alright, thanks, Sheriff. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person really soon.
same here. Thanks, and I'll see you around.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, what is up? And with this video, we're going over a list of 6 different laws in the United States that you will probably find hard to believe because they sound so crazy. So with each of these laws that I plan on doing like a short skit, some little video to make it more fun or funny. I might not be able to do it about all of them, but let's go ahead and get into this list and see these laws that are just hard to believe. So we're going to start off with number 1. In North Carolina, it's against the law to sing off-key. Well, I mean, if that law was enforced, I think I would be in prison by now. I probably sang off-key like a million times, but I mean, would they really throw somebody in prison for singing off-key? This is a weird law. I mean, I kind of wonder why did they even make this law in the first place? Maybe there was like a governor a long time ago and his wife was always singing off-key and he got so sick and tired of it he says, you know what, I'm making a law against this. That'd be funny if something like that happened. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to number 2. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because he was a criminal. In Quitman, Georgia, it is a crime for a chicken to cross the road. I kind of wonder, what are they going to do if a chicken crosses the road? Are they going to throw it in chicken prison or something? That would be kind of funny. I mean, not for the chicken, but of course a lot of chickens are raised in a place that probably is a lot like prison, okay? But, I mean, what are they going to do if a chicken crosses the road anyway? Are they going to kill it or throw it in prison or what? This is an interesting law, but it's only for one city in Georgia, not for the whole state. So let's go to number 3. In Connecticut, for a cucumber to be able to be called a pickle, it has to be able to bounce.
A pickle?
Can't call it a pickle unless it bounces.
Are you serious? You have to know. Now you get to eat it.
I mean, that's kind of weird. For it to be able to be called a pickle, it has to be able to bounce? What are you going to do? Drop it on the floor? And then you're not going to eat it anymore? And, I mean, what constitutes a bounce? Who decides if that's a real bounce or not? It's kind of weird. I bought a bunch of pickles and tried to see if they would bounce on the floor. And the pickle I got did not want to bounce. I dropped it on the floor like 100 times and it did not want to bounce. But I finally got it to bounce, so it's a pickle. Alright, so law number 4. In California, if a frog dies in a frog jumping contest, you can't eat it. Oh man, that's disappointing. I mean, I eat frogs all the time. Especially right after frog jumping contests. I love eating frogs right after frog jumping contests. I'm glad I don't live in California. I'm just kidding. I don't eat frogs. The only frog thing I've eaten is frog legs. But, I mean, I think it would take someone mighty weird to eat a frog after a frog jumping contest. I don't think very many people are going to do that anyway. I guess they have a problem with that in California. And number 5, you can't make your fish drunk in Ohio. Okay. I know some people live in Ohio, and I wonder if they've ever tried to make their fish drunk. I mean, how do you make a fish drunk? Do you put him in beer or something? I don't think he'd be drunk then. And fish don't drink, do they? I mean, how do you make a fish drunk? I don't really get it, but in Ohio, you're not allowed to make your fish drunk. So we have law number 6. If you jump off of a building over 50 feet tall in New York, you can get the death penalty. As if you're not dead already. I mean, I'm trying to remember. The house that I live in now is about 20 feet tall, I think. It's a 2-story house, probably a little bit taller than that, but so 50 feet tall. That might be around 4 or 5 stories. So if you're jumping from 4 or 5 stories high, I think you're going to die anyway. And then you can get the death penalty for jumping 50 feet? That sounds kind of weird. But anyway, guys, that is 6 laws that are just so hard to believe. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know. If I get enough good reception on this, I may go ahead and do another video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to end this off with this message, though. Sometimes the government makes laws that don't make a lot of sense, and they seem really dumb. But as American citizens, or citizens of wherever we live, it is our duty to obey these laws because the Bible tells us to. In Romans 13, we're told, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. That means to submit ourselves to the higher powers. I mean, if the government came up with a law that says you have to wear red socks on Christmas, it's really dumb, but it would be our duty to obey that. And it's our duty to obey the government's laws unless they contradict what the Bible says to do. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, a bunch of weird laws. Be sure to let me know what you think, and I will see you with another video coming very soon.